Hey guys, Karibo Bros here, and welcome back to the Masochist series. We're currently on episode 18. We're still going strong. The deck's really beginning to take form now, in the sense that we're just playing a bunch of level 4 beaters with a couple of warriors there for synergy purposes, and a bunch of powerful traps that hopefully just buy us a turn to continuously beat our opponent down. Any eagle-eyed viewers back home may be thinking, when did we get an Obelisk the Tormentor in one of our master packs? We did not. There's currently a 25th anniversary promotion for the game going on. I just booted up the account for the first time in 2 or 3 days, and the first mandatory prize is a Royal Rare Obelisk the Tormentor. Now, I don't think we're going to play this card, but if enough people in the comment section below say, let's use a God card, it requires 3 tributes, then who am I to deny the community what they want? Also, it's probably the best one out of the 3, as we know. Your opponent can't react to its summon, it can protect itself, and it's a 4K beta. So let me know what the thoughts are below. I'm currently going to play without this card in the deck. If people change their mind, then let me know. Just a quick overview of the deck for those who have maybe jumped ahead a few episodes. We still haven't managed to summon Borosaur Dragon since pulling it. It's probably our best card, but it takes so many materials that it's just unfeasible for us to summon at the moment. We still don't have a fully playable 15 card extra deck. We're still playing cards like this. There's ways in which we could get them, but it would require taking control of our opponent's monsters, and feasibly we just don't have 15 cards yet that we're going to summon. More often than not, we end up summoning Battle and Boxer, Nova Kaiser. He's our big boss monster, and he's firmly become one of my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Again, TG Hyper Librarian is probably our most generic synchro to make. We play a bunch of powerful traps in the form of Chaos Trap Hole. The best card in the deck, well, the best usable card in the deck is probably Titan Code. This card, we get so much value out of it. We can continuously set it, we can negate an opponent's attack. We had that game, I think it was in the last episode against Rockets, where it went on for ages, but this card won us the game. We play Ego Boost, a few cards of removal, just a few special summons. We've got one danger card. The more dangers we can get, the better. The more inheritable summons we can get, the better. Misjudge has been putting in a lot of work recently with a 25% chance of a negate. And yeah, just more generic rank 4s. Level 4s to make rank 4s. We're going to jump back into the ladder, and hopefully we'll get a new pack sooner rather than later. So we've got our first matchup here. We're playing against XYZ Sue. We are going first, so hopefully we can maybe draw something like a Golem, something that can't be destroyed by battle at least once, a couple of trap cards, and we can just hopefully set up, make a rank 4, and continue to snowball. We've not got a bad hand. Oh, actually, we have got a good hand. We got exactly what I called it. We got the Golem. We got a danger for next turn, and we got 3 interruptions. I think we just we set 4 and pass. Our opponent must be thinking Labyrinth, and hopefully this is enough for them to just scoop. All right, set 4, pass, over to you. They have drawn. I'm taking solace in the fact that they have no customables. And we have 1 day apiece. Okay, so this could be... I have a feeling this is just going to be maybe a danger spam deck. We played one maybe the last episode or the episode before. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Each time a spell card is activated, gain 500 life points immediately after it resolves. Interesting. Okay, back to us. We don't have much of a choice. We're just going to punch. I'm going to summon the Misjudge over the Alexandrite Dragon. 200 less attack, but the Misjudge has that chance of 25% chance of negating one of their cards. I'll flip the Golem, and we'll just go straight into battle and see if this connects. Looks like they've got a response window. Am I missing something? Oh, 1 day of peace. God damn it. Yeah, neither player takes damage until the end of your opponent's turn. It was a mistake to flip the Golem up. That was a big misplay on our behalf. Okay. Oh, wow. Kashtira Unicorn, great. I think we've just got to straight up warning point this and hope it's enough. Can it attack? I don't believe it can attack. It can't attack. Its effects are negated. I believe it still will. Does it still send the 3 for cost? Annoyingly, Misjudge activates mandatory to negate, to attempt to negate, even though the card effect is already negated. I'm trying to think how we're going to get over this. One way we could get over it is if we discard this, it will reduce its attack by 1,000. They've activated. Oh, okay, they are just playing full on Kashtira, right? Yeah. Great. Okay, so they have ended. We're not in an impossible situation here, but we're not in an ideal situation. The Nightmare Penguin could prove to be what we need. I'm thinking set the Nightmare Penguin. Activate this. And we, you know what, I think we've misplayed again. Shouldn't have set the Nightmare Penguin just yet. Okay, that's alright. Had we discarded the Alexandrite Dragon and summoned the Danger Dogma, it would have been best to normal summon this, so that way we could have made the Bowl Sword. Ooh. Okay, so Misjudge will now have to mandatory activate its effect. I believe she'll now try to negate this, I think. Right, we're on Chainlink 4. And we've negated one of these cards. Yeah, we negated that. Alright, so Misjudge gets banished face down. These get reduced by 1,000. Yep, straight into the battle. I don't see a world in which we now win this game, to be honest. And then we've just got to hope a good old-fashioned Nightmare Penguin can secure us game. Nightmare Penguin. Set again. Interesting. Okay, straight into attack mode. Gets to add a Kashtira card. Please attack the penguin. Yes. Alright, go on. We'll take that. Oh, it gets... Okay, he banishes the... Annoyingly, we return this back to hand and... yeah, return that to the hand and just bring it back out next turn. Main 2. Yeah, well, you may as well return that back to the hand. It's a weird card, that, to play in Kashtira. Unless they're just playing like a cash engine. But either way. Oh, I thought that might have activated in hand. And we could have Gravedigger Trap all that. Ah, no, just an inherent summon. Yeah, we tried. We'll move on. GG's. Ah, slightly annoying. False hope, that's what that was. False hope. We're still one way a win from our rank up to Silver 1. It's not like we've actually won any games in, like, you know, consecutive manner. It's just we've lost so many games that we've played too many games in this rank, and it's now willing to rank us up with 1 win. Now, they've got a Blue Eyes icon, so I'm hoping they're a low-tier duelist playing a Blue Eyes deck, and we have half a chance. We are going first, and unfortunately, we got no trap cards. I'm torn between Misjudge Pass or Golem Pass. Either way, I think it relies on our opponent bricking, so Misjudge Pass, I think it is. And by the way, this card, like, considering it's a one-off, is stuck to our hand. absolutely stuck to our hand. I mean, it's one of the better cards to be stuck to our hand, but it is stuck to our hand in these games. Right, they've drawn for turn. Just waiting for them to go Chaos Max, and we're like, yeah. Actually, if we could negate the Ritual spell, that would be boss. Okay, we're playing against Dark Magician. If we can negate this, then we've got half a chance. No. Well, we got the negate in the last episode where 25% chance of happening. Oh, they've added the Eternal Soul, which probably means they have the Magician's Navigation in hand. There we go. So, the cards on the top of the deck, their order were changed, which makes me think he didn't actually get a card that lists Dark Magician in the text. That's probably Eternal Soul's set. Hopefully they activate Eternal Soul, Misjudge negates it, and we delay them a turn. Oh, interesting. Right. I wish we had another Blackwing. We could generate just so much more advantage if we could summon something off. Yeah. Sure. Does this negate and destroy? And just negates the effect, so we won't. Unfortunately, we wouldn't then destroy Eternal Soul. Damn. Outcomes. Oh, it just gets to add. Okay, so they haven't got a Dark Magician in hand. Interesting. We'll set this, and we'll just swing for some 2k overall. Take that. We really need them to brick. Like, we really need them to brick in their next turn, or just have Misjudge activate and get resolve. That'd be good. So our set card is obviously Abyss Stingray. If we manage to keep these on board, obviously we could use Abyss Stingray, and maybe even one of these to possibly make Bottle Sword Dragon. Possibly make Bottle Sword Dragon. 8th. Okay, so we're playing a hybrid Blue Eyes and Dark Magician deck. I mean, Maiden is 10 years past being a good card, but against our deck, Maiden is an amazing card. Damn. We can get rid of the Maiden, but it lets them bring out Blue Eyes, that's the issue. Oh, but we have to Compulse. Ooh. I think we go for it. I think we set this. We can attack over the Blue Eyes, actually, with this. Okay. We're going to actually use this for the first time, I think, to boost our... we can still do it, actually. No, we can't. We needed that to be face-up. That's a massive pain. Oh, if Misjudge can... Oh, 2 tails. Damn. Oh, we really could have done with that resolving. Yeah, sorry, sticking to field. He's just tributed his Maiden to add that back. That is fine by me. If anything, I think that puts us in a much better position. Battle phase. Right, so we're going for 36, 46, 54 points of damage, 5,400 in total here. And, you know what, if this had stuck, that would have been game. We'll pass it there. We've got a Compulse and a 25% chance of a negate. The dramatic music really has settled in. The AI knows we're getting to the point of no return for him. Ooh, set 1 pass. Ooh, oh, read 1. Ooh, oh. Oh, no. Yeah, if we can negate this, that'll make life so much easier. Damn. Right, we can. I think we can still get gains, to be honest, because we attack the Maiden, they redirect the attack, they bring out Blue Eyes, but we attack the Maiden again, and then that's the final damage. So we should be okay. Draw for turn. Just in case there's any world in which this game goes on any longer and we need to resolve this for a 1,500 attack boost. We will not chain that. We've got level 6 synchros, haven't we? What can we make for the Abyss Stingray? Insect Tuner. Nope. One tuner, one non-tuner. You can banish one plant monster from your graveyard. Nope. Okay. Well, this can't be destroyed by battle, so I'm tempted to keep that on the field. I'm going to go battle phase. We're going to hit with this. They're going to activate the effect, and if Misjudge does not negate it, this will die to the Blue Eyes, but we will get to redirect with one of these two monsters into the Maiden for game. Oh, it changes this to defense. Oh, no. Oh, that's an issue. That's an issue. That's an issue. Okay, we still got the Compulse. It's not the worst thing ever. Alright, let's destroy what I believe is going to be the Magician's Rod. A golem of them at their own. Oh. Alright, we really need to kill this. Right. Oh, I've just ended. I was meant to set this. Oh. We would have got that up to 3,300. That is the sole reason I played this. Oh. Right, we're sitting on a Compulse and a 25% chance of a negate. Go and play the Magician's Rod. Oh, we're not going to lose to our own silliness, are we? Right. I need to... Misjudge doesn't negate our cards. Opponent activates card effect, that's great. Right, return the Blue Eyes to hand. Ooh, this is good. It does rely on them summoning from the extra deck, however. So, we should be able to clear this now. We should get game. Right, we'll go battle. The Misjudge and the Blackwing should clear this. Oh, negate attack. Oh my god. Wow. Negate attack. They contribute those two cards now for... they can now tribute those two cards for Blue Eyes in hand. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one monster's. Oh. I don't want to pass on the Bovril Sword. I'm going to rely on them tributing both of these monsters for the Blue Eyes, destroying one of these 4 face-up attack monsters, and then we can normal summon this to then go into Bovril Sword, change the Blue Eyes to defense, attack over it that way. Oh my god. Oh, Misjudge, please negate this, please negate this, please negate this, please. Yes! Okay. Does that mean that can attack this turn? Oh my god. How have we got to this? This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. Okay, so we negate... Do we just negate the effect or negate the activation? Negate that effect. So yeah, they've used the effect. If I was them, I probably still would have summoned the Blue Eyes on the two over the 2 defense monsters. Right, draw. Okay. We can make a TG Hyper Librarian and a Bovril Sword. I don't know if this is right. We're going to do it anyway. For the first time in the series, we're going to summon out Bovril Sword Dragon. we're going to special summon this. I'm going to read Bulbasaur Dragon. So it was the quick effect to change a monster's battle position this card points to. So we're not going to use that. We're going to use that on our own monster in a minute. We'll summon this out of attack. We will summon this here so we can use the effect of Bottle Sword to change the Cyber Synchron to defense. So we have 2 attacks this turn. We will change this to defense. Bottle Sword can now attack twice this turn. It's going to attack over the blue eyes, and that should be game with its own effect. So it'll gain 1500, and that's game. I really thought we threw that away. Why didn't I set the goal? It could have been over so much easier. We finally summoned Bulbasaur Dragon, by the way. We pulled it in, what, like episode 7, 8? We've gone 10 episodes without playing it, but we finally summoned it. It's our first Link 4 summon. So we've ranked up. We're officially a Silver 1 duelist again. 100 gems for the rank up, and 2 of the same card as a reward. Oh, Tentacle Plant. If we ever somehow manage to play Sprite, then we've at least got 2 of the same level 2 monster. Great, great. 1 Legacy Pack, and we've got the Master Pack, obviously, so let's go crack them open and see if we can add anything of use to the deck. Third? No, that was only our second game of the episode, I think, so we're here much quicker than I expected we would be. Ooh, Ultra Rare. It's going to be a extra deck monster we will never be able to summon. Oh, 2 Ultra Rares, brilliant. Oh, we've gone backwards. Quinn Pell, target 2 win monsters in your graveyard and 1 card on the field. Shuffle those 2 targets into your deck, and if you do, retain the other card to the hand. I'll have to check how many wind monsters we play, but this is a form of removal. If we do have enough wind monsters, or maybe even like we can get like some wind warrior monsters, that would be good. I don't think we'll play it immediately, but there's always a chance to play this. Again, it's a form of removal, so there's a way we could play this. Oh, is this the good one? Target 1 spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. Love it. Yep, this is the good one. So it's an MST. And obviously when we activate a trap, which we play a fair few of in the deck, we can special summon this card as a level 2 from the graveyard, 1200 attack and 0 defense. We can use it to link climb. We can use it for the 1200 poke. We're probably going to play this. Quite happy with that, actually. I believe we have another Paleozoic card, but that does... I think that's the Foolish Burial, so I don't know. I don't think we'll play the 2 of them, to be honest. But we could use that to send this. So maybe. We'll look into it. Guinevere, Queen of Noble Arms. You can target 1 Noble Knight monster you control. Equip this card from your hand or graveyard to that target. You can only use this effect once per turn. The equipped monster gains 300 attack. Apply the appropriate effect depending on the attribute. Light. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle, destroy this card instead. Dark. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster at the start of damage step, you can destroy that monster, then destroy this card. Don't think we have too many Noble Knight or Noble Arm cards, but it's a generic it's a spellcaster, in fact. But it's pseudo warrior support, so it may make its way into the deck sooner or later. Crystron Thriveston. Machine effect. You can target 1 face-up monster you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except machine-type synchro monsters. Also destroy that card. Oh, it's 1 card you control. I got really excited thinking we could just destroy an opponent's monster. And then we can... And if you do special 1 Crystron Tuner from your deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Crystron monster from your deck to your hand. I'm going to have to check what our Crystron package is like at the moment. I think we may have a few now, or at least we've got enough to use this effect. And we may even have a Crystron Synchro monster, so maybe. Again, we've had a lot of maybe so far. We've not had a dud pack, but we've had cards that can get played in the future. Sunvine Maiden. We can special summon this card when our opponent activates a card effect that targets 1 of our plants. Your opponent cannot target Sun Alvon or Sunvine spell traps with card effects. I don't think we'll be playing that anytime soon. Oh, Machina Postagus. When this card is normal, Or special summon, you can target one machine once in your graveyard except this. Special summon in defense position, but it cannot activate its effects this turn. You can target one of the machine once you control and one spell trap card your opponent controls, return that to hand. Again, I think it's going to be a case of this could be used in the future. I think we've got some Infinitrack cards too. So we've got like, this is a discard target, a special summon an Infinitrack. We could maybe just go off in different branches and build different variations of the deck, so maybe. Onto the two ultra rares, starting off with Zexal Connection. Reveal one card in your hand, and if you do, add one of the following cards from your deck to your hand. A ZW, a ZS, a Zexal Spell Trap, a rank up, a rank down. I think we actually have some Zexal cards. The only problem is I think they equip to Utopia-specific monsters rather than, you know, generic XE monsters. Again, I'll read through what we've got in the collection, but this may be decent in the future if we manage to pull a Utopia, maybe from one of the Legacy packs. Ally of Justice Field Marshal. One tuner, two or more non-tuners. We can play this because the last game's a good example, actually. We had Cyber Synchron on the field, level 1, and we had 2 level 4s, and they make a level 9. Must be synchro summoned if this attacking card destroys a face-down defense position by monster by battle and sends to the graveyard, draw 1 card. This is going to go in the deck, and I generally think there's a good chance we'll summon this. So, yeah, overall, potential to be played in the future, and quite possibly 2 cards we can play now. Right, our 1 Legacy pack. Dinosaur, level 4 dinosaurs, back to square 1, generic removal, inherit special summons, a Utopia. Not this. Target 1 spell trap card your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. This card's activation and effect can't be negated. I take that back. I take that back. We could use this. If we think our opponent's sitting on a Mirror Force, we could use this. We might play this. Yeah. Actually, I think Simo plays this, or did play this in his Masochist deck. And Imagine Gun. A level 2. So if we ever get that Sprite package that Shadow Gale seems to have going in his series, then you know we're in the business. Not a great pack, but the spiritualism. We'll have to go in the deck edit and see if it actually makes it into the deck. But yeah, back in a moment. Okay, so there's 3 changes we're going to make to the deck. I think firstly we'll take out the Insect Knight. We can replace the Insect Knight with the copy of Paleozoic Elanius, the spell and trap card removal, and obviously it can resummon itself as a monster. It's just got a way to inherently special summon itself to our field. The Insect Knight, though it is a 1900 attack beta, it doesn't do much else. I want to keep the Alexandrite Dragon, though. I like just having a 2000 beat stick. So we'll take out the Insect Knight for that. Next up, I want to play the Spiritualism, which is obviously our really poor, another poor form of spell and trap removal. I think we'll take out the Ego boost. And lastly, I want to put in the Ally of Justice Field Marshal. I do think we're going to play this card a fair bit, and we'll just take out one of the cards that we're not going to summon anytime soon, the Raid Raptor Rise Falcon. We don't even have 3-Wing Beast. They're the 3 quick changes to the deck. We'll jump back on the ladder and hopefully get a few more packs in this episode. Okay, so we're jumping back on the ladder. We are Silver 1 now. And that seems to be an Unchained mascot. So probably going to be scooping this up pretty quickly and moving on. I've seen a few comments. People are saying to get myself some customables. We do have 8,000 gems, so you know we've got the gems to spare. I mean, I don't know. I just quite like playing with the default settings. To be fair, I like the design. I much prefer it to that design. Let me know what people want, though. Obviously, if people want to see custom mats, tell me which ones you do want. Do people want Dark Hole or Magical Hats there? Happy to accommodate. I just quite like the simplicity of the base design. And are we going first? No, we're going second. And okay, Scrap Recycler. They're going to combo for 10 minutes. We'll see what they finish on. So our opponent's been comboing for the best part of 5 minutes now. Used quite a few resources in hand, and if we look at what's in grave, they probably will just continue to snowball. They've got an Appaloosa now, so they have 3 negates. Just trying to think of a way we can out that, other than the Jizukiru. And I can't think of many reasons or ways to do so. Okay, so now they've got Phantom Knight, Fogblade, Appaloosa, and Rusty Bardiche. Don't like where this is going at all. Yeah. oh no. And they brought out the Alright, we've got 3 negates, another negate, a pop, I believe, ascend to grave, yeah. What the hell is this? Deck lockdown. Neither player can add cards from the deck to the hand except by drawing them. Monsters cannot be special summoned from the main deck. Destroy this card during the second main phase after activation. Right. Non-ironically, we're going to set the Golem. We're going to set 3, and there's half a chance we have to dismantle this board. Pass. We're actually going to play this out. They can't summon from the deck. They can bring this back. No, they can't. They're going to banish this to bring something back. The Ningetsu. Okay, here comes the big boy. Oh, they're just going to start popping the field away now, aren't they? Is that the force? Oh, the warning points. Oh, we could have done with that. If that had been the force back, that would have been better. And then Ningetsu's going to send a card. Please be the good guy. Alright, we're playing with... No. No. We needed those 2 cards to even attempt to break this apart. If we could have maybe compulsed away the Appaloosa, we could have used the warning point on one of their cards in their turn. They restricted from summoning from the from the main deck. It wasn't completely against us, but it also... We needed those 2 cards. Probably spent longer in that game than we should have, to be honest. We go again. Have we got our first... Actually, no, we've played Hero before. Remember, we played... A couple of episodes ago, we played against, like, some Jade and Yuki Hero character deck that also played random copies of Mirror Force, and there was an extra deck monster... Sorry, a main deck monster in there, too. That just made me think, what is this? But, yeah, hopefully it's a scrub. Okay, that is a nice mat layout they've got there. I would be tempted to get that one. We going first? We are. I think we just set the Heraldic Beast. Set our expendable die. And pass it off. They're suffering with lag issues. We could get a free win. I'll take the free win. Okay, they're playing Pendulum. Starting off with the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Still having connection issues. Ooh, they might just go ham now, mightn't they? They probably will just go ham at this point, actually. Scales, combo, pass. Okay, so they've discarded a copy of Donkey, Perform Pal's second Donkey. To get, obviously, you know, Stargazer Magician. So I'm beginning to think this may be like a Yuya character. Is it Yuya? No, Yuya Zexal. Whoever the protagonist is for the Arc V, the Pendulum series. Whoever the protagonist is for this series, I think this is meant to be some sort of character deck for them. That card alone is probably just enough for them to win. Unless they just end on like maybe one big boss monster and this destroys it, then, you know, probably haven't got much of a chance. Okay, so we've just gone to the battle phase with this. It's a quick effect, so we've destroyed it. Generally did not think that was what they were going to do. Fair enough. If we can get an inherit summon, an inherit special summon, so we can summon up the perfect ace, then we have half a chance. I think they had the Stargazer now, or Time Gazer, because they control nothing. And then they can just pen, bring out the odd eyes next turn. A compulsory evacuation device would be pretty good, I think. Maybe a Titan Code Seeder, the Titan Cider, like that, the trap card. That's not really what I wanted, to be honest. We can't even summon this if this gets destroyed. Yeah, we'll just poke and pass. Poke. Pass. Just a reminder, that is our unusable trap card set. Oh, the connection issues are back. Oh, go on, please. Just disconnect. It's taken them a while to play a card. They've got scales in hand. We've got a good chance now because this is just an Omni Negate. Oh, that's good. We can pop a scale too. Oh, that is good. And obviously, when we summon out the UA Perfect Ace after to use the effect, we've always got another pop with that. Right, I'm thinking battle phase. Hopefully destroy this, summon this. They've got scales in hand. Why wouldn't they have just? I'm beginning to suspect we might be playing against a bot. I'm not completely certain, but yeah, I don't know why they've not done a lot more of what they've got so far. We'll summon out the UA Perfect Ace and attack. As I say, it's an Omni Negate. Got a spell and trap removal. If we activate another trap, we can always bring this back. So if we were to activate this, we would summon this back. We're not out of this. No, we're quite okay. We've got to think about what we pop in regards to their scales at least. So they've got a Time Gazer and an Odd Eyes in their extra deck. Once per turn, if a performed power monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 1,000. I don't know. We're not going to use either of our cards. If we let them scale, if they go another scale, then we'll pop one of them. Oh, what's this? This turn, cards in the Pendulum Zone can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Also negate any effects. Card effects also negates any effects activated by your opponent that target a card in the Pendulum Zone. What is the board state? We've got 2 cards in hand. If they're both scales, then they can summon up those 2. I think we perfect ace this one. Yes, get rid of Share the Pain. No, we won't chain another card. Okay. Pendulum effect. Once per turn for face-up Odd Eyes Pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle card effect. You can destroy 1 card in your opponent's Pendulum Zone. I think, yeah, this is their high scale. I think we will just pop this. And then let's just hope that is not another scale in hand. Oh my god, no. What's this? If you have 3 or more Pendulum monster... Oh no, draw 2 cards. You cannot add cards. Oh. Talk about squeaky bum time. This is a water, isn't it? Yeah. So if that was destroyed by battle, we wouldn't be able to summon this. Oh, they got a scale. I think we've just got to pop the scale. We'll tribute the perfect ace. Did they draw 2 high scales? We need to think about this. Did they draw a high... If we pop the low scale, have they got a low scale? What does this one do? All monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each face-up pendulum monster with a different name in the extra deck. They needed the high scale, so I'm going to pop the high scale rather than the low scale. We will bring this back. It's getting used in the first game. It's in the deck, which is pretty cool. We'll get to draw 1 card at least, which is our other version of Nightmare Penguin. Okay, cool. We've got half a chance. Scrub Raid. Not exactly what we wanted. I'll be honest, not exactly what we wanted. Target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Does this come up? I think... I don't think the 1150 will make the difference. We need them to just brick next turn. Maybe just get another low scale that can't do anything. We can always use Scrub Raid to end the battle phase if stuff gets silly. Get rid of this, and then I'll turn flip this to return something. Is this an air? No, it's a dark. Oh, just pass, go on. High scale. No, low scale. Interesting. Once per turn, you can reveal 1 pendulum monster in your hand, then target 1 magician card in your pendulum zone. That targets pendulum scale. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. So we can now summon out level 3s from there. So I believe you can bring out the Time Gazer. Okay. Oh, you can bring out level 2 and 3? Well, he only has level 3. So you can either bring out the Time Gazer or the Mirage Dragon. Probably be the Mirage Dragon. Okay. Activate the Scrub Raid, and at least we don't take the 300 points of damage. Use the effect now. Yeah. Oh! Why can't we send the Pale Yugioh? It's got to send to grave, that's why. Damn. We've probably lost this. Yeah, I don't think there's a way we win this now. Okay, Cindy can now make this level 5. You can probably use this effect to alter the... Oh, it's all over, I think. I tried so hard and got so far. The best way we can put up any is they've got to disconnect. Yep, so make this one a pen scale 5, and then this a pen scale 0 if that's the thing. 2. So we can summon out level 4s now, which has a few of. And a reborn. Oh, that's game. That's game. it's taken them a while to play this deck. I don't know if maybe this is just like two of the Pendulum Structure decks thrown together, maybe 3 of the Pendulum Structure decks thrown together, but it's taken this player a while to, you know, do what they're going to do. And we've been here that long, guys want to see the game out. They can't even get game. They can't even get game. I mean, we can end the battle phase. Probably I should have done that before. We would have saved 1,000 life points. We'll get rid of this. I don't know what we want to top deck to get out of this. We could really do, I say, with board wipes, you know, Dark Holes, Regekis, Change of Hearts, Brain Control, stuff like that would be good. I think most of that comes in the Legacy packs, actually. So, you know, very low pull rate on them. This is not going to do it this late into the game. Yeah, we'll just pass it there. You know what? We competed. We can say that we at least competed. You know, we were on the brink there of, you know, I'd say comfortably having a win at one point. That could have easily swung in our way. Our starting hand is interesting. Are we going first? I think our opponent is first. Ah, Sword Soul, brilliant. Yep, we won't be here for too long. So I believe Sword Soul ends on 2 Synchro Monsters. We can at least out one of them with this. Don't know how we'd out the second one, and I then don't know how we'd out the Jizukiru. So we'll play it out. I'm not overly hopeful of anything. Okay, so we've well, I think they're going to end on the Baron in this. I'm trying to think what really helps us. Nightmare Penguin would be good. The Evil Swarm, that's similar to Nightmare Penguin. Compulse. Something that can just, you know, give us an additional bounce. Probably not what we want. Yeah. I don't think we can get over this. I mean, we can get rid of the Baron. You know, give him the jizz. We could set this. You know, this would pop this back row. They attack over, and they're doing at least another 3/3. We can. You know what? The more I'm talking myself into this a bit more, actually. We can negate a flip. We can negate a spell trap. We can destroy a spell trap. If we get a warrior, we can negate a card in hand and inflict 2,000. Yeah, we're just going to set 5 and pass. I hope that's enough. It certainly won't be, but, you know. So we can... So one of the effect monsters in the field negate its effects until the end of this turn. Okay. Time to pop their back row. An imperm. And then we're just going to take 3/3 from our own jizz. Ooh. Not what we wanted. If that had been a warrior, it would have been okay. Yeah. We're done. Yeah, if we got the warrior, at least we could have, you know, popped that. Then in their turn, we would have, you know, been able to negate a normal summon, negate a spell, and pop with the warrior and draw a card. So, you know, there was ways we could compete in that game. It's just we didn't want to draw what we drew. I I believe their mate is called Kagogigate. Kagogigate. Level 4 reptile. When you summon a level 4 monster, summon that from your hand. Really good card in the early XYZ format. Are we going first? I didn't pay attention. I don't know if we're going first or second. Oh, we've got an interesting hand. Can this reset this if we pop it in the battle phase? Interesting. We've got the Sun Avalon as well. I'm tempted to just set 2 and pass. So, if they summon out a big card, we can kaiju it, summon out this, in the battle phase, destroy this. Oh no, this wouldn't be. Actually, no, it resolves in grade. Destroy this, destroy the Jizukuru, draw a card, and then get the Jizukuru back at the end turn because it's been destroyed in the battle phase. I think that's how that works. Right, yeah, we'll let them combo off and see what happens. So when they attack us, I think we want to get rid of the field spell. Flip. So this lets make the monster make another attack in a row. Obviously, we take the damage from these battles, so we don't really want that. Oh, is the effect negated? Oh. Fun. Assuming one of these cards negates our flip effect, but love that. Yeah, love that. Ideally, I want to try and get one more win in before the end of the episode, so because I think we're sitting on about maybe just short of an hour recording time at the moment, so I'll try and be a bit more selective with the edits so we can keep this to a reasonable length. I think the last episode was like an hour 7 minutes, and that's probably probably the longest one we've done. So trying to keep them about the hour mark. Right. Actually, if an Earth Warrior monster is normal summoned, we can special this. Set this. Set 1. Set 2. We've got a spell negate and a spell and trap pop. We've got to hope that's enough. Is there standby phase? Oh, Zombie World. Okay, we've got a history of, you know, beating this deck. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Yeah, something left from the hand, that's fine. Okay, they're going to set 1. They're going to try and activate Golden Lord. Summon Unizombie. Not a lot we can do there. Okay, they... Ooh, behind the flare. It's a big one. It's an Omni negate. Right, we'll bait out the negate at least. I want to get rid of the back row. Well, attempt to get rid of the back row. Yeah, they'll negate that. I'm trying to think how we bait out the negate so we can use this. Don't think we can. No, we can't. No, we really can't. Yeah, we tried. I was just about to surrender, and then they preemptively activated Mistake. We're going to chain this. Hopefully they negate with this. I was just about to surrender that. Oh, they let it go through. Fuck. Damn. There's nothing we can do there. Yeah, we're still going to surrender that. Had they negated the trap, we could have shared the pain and tried to start building an advantage with a 2k body on board, but yeah, it wasn't meant to be. A Book of Moonmate, a Winged Dragon of Ra icon, and we're going second, probably? Oh, we are going second, yeah. For a going second hand, we potentially got a summon of Danger Dogman, the Forced Back, in case we don't end up scooping. Oh, okay. Harpies, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so they've took the other pot. Yeah, they'll activate that. So they're playing Floundry. Yeah, yeah, they're not playing Harpy. They're playing Floundry. Yeah, makes sense. Quite possibly the first time we played against Floundry on with this account. To be fair. No, we can't compete. As I say, I want to try and get one more win in before the episode ends. I'm hoping they let us go first. Second. Right, okay. We are playing too many traps to go second, but I don't want to change it because I think we just have to go first and hopefully win games going first. Because the traps we have are good, on the most part. I take back what I said about wanting this field now. Everyone's playing with it. Not feeling it yet. Got a decent hand here, actually. This would have been a good hand going first. We've had a spell and trap pop, a potential spell negate, a monster bounce, and potentially a free special summon in the battle phase. Play against Blue Eyes. We got half a chance. We'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, that would have been a good card to negate with this going first. Okay, so they sent a Blue Eyes to then send the White Stone. So in the end phase, they'll special summon a Blue Eyes for free. They normal summoned out Paladin of Felgrand. I remember buying that structure deck on release just for the Dragon Shrine. Was it Dragon Shrine? I believe Dragon Shrine came in that. Dragon Shrine, I believe, came in that structure deck, but the one that reborns a level 8 dragon, or a normal dragon from grave, and then you can banish it from grave to protect it from being destroyed by battle. There was a very brief time when I played Burning Abyss Blue Eyes, and oh god, it was a fun day. Right, so during the end phase, they'll get a Blue Eyes special summon. Don't believe this has an effect. As an equip. This card is unaffected by monster effects, though, while it has a level 7 or 8 dragon equipped to it. Okay, so they brought out a Jet Dragon. Other cards you control cannot be destroyed. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's fine. We're going to destroy stuff by battle. But how are we going to do that? None of them are quite big, are they? Set 1. Set 2. Set 4 pass. Best way we can do it, I think. None of these two are not big enough to get over the Felgrand, even with the boost from Yugioh. Okay, so they're going to banish that to add a Blue Eyes to hand, which makes me think they have alternative in hand. I hope not. I really hope not. If they do have an alternative in hand, I hope they use the alternative in this to go into some rank 8, and then we can just bounce that back to the deck with Compulse. Okay, battle phase. Interesting. I hope he attacks with this first. No, he's done the correct play. I'll summon the Yugioh in defense. No, scrap that. We'll summon the Yugioh in attack. Hopefully he'll try and redirect and we can compulse that to hand. Yep, he's done what we wanted exactly. Keep the Abyss Stingray set. Hopefully they attack with this. Yep. I don't know what's more important. Do I want to pop this or pop this? I'm going to pop the back row because this lets them add like a lot of cards from the deck. That was a good card. Yo, we probably made the right call there. Probably should have just done this in the end phase, actually. Okay. Try and activate a spell. Cool. Okay, just end. That's good. Alright, so for turn we draw the Warrock. Again, we're in a situation where we could summon out a Bobble Sword again. Change this to attack, I think. Normal summon this. Go into the battle phase. Attack for 19. Gonna hit for 17, 22, that'll be 41. We can make it 51, but I don't think it's worth getting rid of this on field if we can't push for game. Right, so we're sitting on one spell negate, and we've got to hope that's enough against Blue Eyes. We know they've got a Blue Eyes in hand. And I think that's it. This worries me. There's a way to reset this, isn't there? Oh. Oh. Of course. Yeah, you can set this card. It can be used in the same turn. A new normal special with Blue Eyes. Set this card, banish it and leaves the field. I don't think he can use that trap card this turn. Oh, I'm just hoping he attacks this or this, and then we contribute this. Oh wait, no, that's not enough to get over the attack yet. Never mind. Oh. Damn. Target one Blue Eyes monster you control this turn. That face-up monster is unaffected by card effects except its own. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, any monster it battles is destroyed at the end of the damage step. Yeah, so we boosted it up. Oh no. Right, we've got to get rid of the Blue Eyes next turn. Oh. So let's say destroyed by card effects. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, okay, just it can't be destroyed by battle. Right, okay. We can bounce it. We can do stuff like that. The Jet Dragon's back. Still in the battle phase, annoyingly. I think the trap card gets them the game. It's slightly annoying. They can return a card we control to the hand. Okay. I mean, we'll special it back out, but interesting. We'll gain another 1,000 life points, I think. Yeah. Main 2. Oh, that fake starting trap is a big problem. Big problem. Okay, Alexandra Dragon. Right, I need to read cards. Right, I think this is pretty much over. But there's a way to get 5 monsters on field. Discard this. Discard itself, discard this. Add back the crawler. Okay, he's now going to activate this. Target one blue eyes monster you control. This turn, that faces monster is unaffected by card effects except its own. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Yeah, it cannot be destroyed by battle. We'll add back the X-Crawler. We'll special summon the rabbit back. Any monster it battles is destroyed at the end of the damage step. That's an issue. I think we summon the crawler. We special summon out the barrel load by getting rid of this, 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 and this. Change this to attack. Why can't we use this effect? Can't be sure about once per turn. Click effect. You can target one attack position monster. Change it to defense position. Battle. Oh no. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that was... I mean, I don't think we were going to win that either way. That was silly. Looking at how long this episode is now, we're past the hour mark, so I think we're going to have to leave it there. Not ending on a win, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Any suggestions, put them down below. I always watch. Thanks for watching, and please remember to stay safe and don't talk to strangers.